Ever since I moved to college, I've been contemplating going back on what I call monk mode, right? And it's what I used to do all the time, especially when I first started, on this journey of trading and self development, where I would go pretty much through weeks. The longest I've done is a month. Multiple times during the summer. I did a lot during the summer of just completely just locked in, right? No social media, no consuming any content, maybe other than a podcast while I'm eating food or something like that. Something that's, getting my mind ready for the day. Something that's, still educating me on specific things, right? But, not playing video games, no TV, no scrolling, no nothing, right? And pretty much just doing my work all day long. And looking at it, I've realized lately that was the best time of my life. Yes, I was locked in my room for pretty much the entire day, the entire summer. But this summer was something that I'll never forget. I don't know. It's just something that I can't really explain until you actually do it yourself. Just sitting in your room literally all day long, each and every single day, the entire summer, just grinding it out. When you go to bed that night, it's a weird feeling because you feel so accomplished. You feel like you actually you moved that needle forward that day. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not lying to y'all. I feel like I've missed out on that lately. I feel like I haven't had that feeling of going to bed and said, "Damn, I gave it my 100% today." I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm not a hypocrite. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm not going to tell y'all all this shit on my YouTube channel, like all this motivational shit, if I wasn't actually doing it, right? And I'm wanting to teach y'all and explain to y'all like what I'm going through right now. And, I'm back at, I don't know, like ever since I went, so, I pulled up to college at the end of summer. And before I pulled up to college, bro, I was completely fucking locked in for an entire pretty much 8 months. Locked in. This is all I was doing is trading. I didn't go out much. I didn't do any of that. But now I'm at college. I don't know if it's the environment. I don't know if it's me being with friends all the time. But I'm slacking a lot more. All right, I'm slacking a lot more, and I've noticed a lot. That's changed. Right, I'm letting myself slip more. Not really with my fitness as much because I'm pretty locked in with my fitness. I work out every single day. I'm still trading. I'm still looking at the charts. 4 to 5 hours a day, sometimes 3 to 2, when I'm really, really busy, like with other things. But I don't know. It's just I feel less fulfilled because I'm not working as hard towards my goals. I feel like I'm being complacent. I'm definitely being complacent because I know that, I'm getting really close to my goal. And, I think it was something that Kobe said in one of his interviews is,
attention one time in class, and he said, he had this beautiful quote, and it read, "Rest at the end, not in the middle." And I took that to heart. I believe there's time for resting at the end, but for me, that time is not now.
And it goes perfectly with what I'm going through, because I feel like I'm really close to, my goal. Not my end goal, obviously. I'll never... I'm going to continuously upgrade and, change my goals as I achieve them, and as I improve as a person and improve my, skills. But, I feel like I'm so close to becoming profitable in my trading that I've just, let that get to my head. And now I'm just not putting as much work as I was during the summer. And obviously, I really don't have as much time as I did during the summer. During the summer, I had nothing to do other than a few college classes online. That's it. Right now I'm in school and I actually have classes in person and stuff like that. And I have to, spending a lot of time going to the cafeteria, spending 30 minutes to go there, come back and eat. Like a lot of time in my days wasted because of that stuff. That like during the summer when I was at home, I could do it in a split second, make my food in a split second, be done with it, get back to work. Okay, so obviously, that's coming into account. But just in general, I'm spending more time playing games. And I talk about this all the time, like y'all need to get off the games, especially in the beginning. And that is very true. When you're first grinding out, if you struggle with, like if you're addicted to playing video games like I was, you need to hop the fuck off. You need to stop playing. Stop playing as much. Stop playing at all. When you're at the beginning, stop playing those video games and lock completely in. Okay? But, when I'm at this stage right now, I'm more than halfway through to, like, finding my profitability. I'm very close, I believe. Very close. It's just a few small things. And I'm getting complacent with that. I'm like, okay, I don't need to study that much. I don't need to back test that much. I don't need to look at this and look at that. Just because I'm so close, like, I'll figure it out soon enough. But I shouldn't be doing that. I should be still going 100%. Still putting the majority of my day into, grinding again, studying and possibly making more content for y'all. Being just more active. So, because that was a whole side tangent, like explaining why, like what I'm doing right now. But for a long time, I was contemplating doing like locking back in. I'm not even say monk mode, just locking back in, and stop playing video games, because I probably play maybe 2 hours, 3 hours a day playing video games. I mean, that's not the best. That's not good. Just because I've gotten in the habit of it again, just being complacent, thinking that I'm so close to it. I'll eventually figure it out. But no. And, for a while I was pushing it off to when I get my apartment next year. I was like, okay, when I get my apartment, when I don't have a roommate, and when I'm eating healthy food again, like I don't, because right now I can't eat the best food just because, my parents spend a lot of money for me to get like the cafeteria food here, and it's not the best, it's not the healthiest food. So like that's part of monk mode is you need to eat like organic, healthy food. And so I was like, okay, I'll just wait until next year, until we get in the apartment, and then I can actually start buying like legit food, like good food. I can, not have a roommate. I can have more time. But no, right? I'm not making an excuse. I'm so fed up right now that, I figured this out on Saturday. I think it was like Friday or Saturday. I was like, okay, I'm going on monk mode. And Sunday, here it is, starting monk mode. This is my first day. I'm going to go for a week and see. I'm just going to see how much my mindset changes, because I'm still, I don't know. I'm just slacking a lot more, and it feels bad. I don't feel as productive. I don't feel fulfilled as I used to be. I really don't know how to explain that, but, it's slacking off again. It's just I don't feel as happy as I was before. As much as I hate to use that word, I don't know. I haven't been, excited to wake up every single day like I used to. During the summer, bro, I would wake up at 4:30 and I would be fucking ready to kill the day every single morning. And now I still wake up at 4:30. Obviously, I've never missed a day. I don't know. I just don't feel as positive throughout my day. I don't feel as energized. I don't feel as ready. I don't feel as motivated by myself. Not through YouTube videos online. I'm not talking about motivated through that. I'm talking about actual like internal motivation. Like I got to get this shit done. Discipline. I've always been disciplined, but shit, man, it's been hard lately. And I want to get back on track, and I want to see if this week-long monk mode of me just completely locking in, putting the majority of my time, 90% of my time in trading and content creation, see if it, brings back that feeling of fulfillment. Right, and if it does, I'm completely cutting off games. Right, I'm done. I'm just gonna delete all the games. But if it doesn't, then I might go back to playing maybe an hour a day. I might have a strict, whatever it's called, because I do be bored during my day sometimes. After I study I obviously do my work first and then study after, and then play games after. But I'm gonna see how different I feel. And if it's a big difference, then I'm cutting this shit out completely. So I will update you all on that, boys. But yeah, just a little bit of a rant today. If y'all have not, locked in or went on, I guess you'd say monk mode, on whatever goals that you're trying to achieve, I 100% recommend it. If you're still distracted by different things like that, TikTok and Instagram and scrolling through TikTok, all that shit, bro. Video games, cut that shit off, bro. Cut anything that's distracting you off and just go all at it, right? That helped me for the longest time when I first started. Let's see if it helps me right now get through this phase and become a fully profitable trader. So we shall see. I do have a Discord in the description. It's called Creed. We do have free analysis in there. I will be posting in there because I'm still that's considered creating. So I'm not consuming when I'm in Discord, posting to my boys. I'm actually creating things, as well as my YouTube. I'll be posting on here as well each and every single day. I'm gonna try to do 3 uploads a day, 2 talk videos and 1 analysis video. So stay tuned to that. Just creating a bunch of shit during this process, and see if I feel, different, feel more, fulfilled. So, yeah. We also got, Notion templates in there as well that I've spent time on. I'll probably make a few more this week, so be on the lookout for that. And we're always in VC. Sometimes we do free live trades. But other than that, yeah. Work hard, assert creed, and insist improvement. I will see y'all boys later. Peace out.